Hey YouTube, Coffee Pot Codger here, Justin. Been a while since I checked in. Been 2 weeks. I was at the Muletown show last week, so I skipped last week. I try to do every Sunday. And last week I had a 7-hour road trip to Indiana. Nate and I had to get home from the show in Columbia, Tennessee, so we didn't make a video last week. But in my last video, I gave you guys a little bit of a teaser, if you will, about a podcast. We've actually got 2 episodes out right now. It's Pipes, Pours, and Pals podcast. We're on all major platforms. We're on Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Stitcher, a couple other ones. So you should be able to find it on your preferred podcast platform. If you can't find it, comment. Let me know which platform you'd like to see it on. It's a simple fix. I can submit my RSS feed to whatever podcast platform that you'd prefer to see it on. At least so far it has been. Apple was the most difficult to get onto, but we got on it in a couple days, so it didn't take very long at all. Obviously, I'm partial, but I think it's a pretty cool podcast. There's simply not enough pipe-related podcasts out there. And we went to the Muletown show, and we promoted it there. Got a lot of great feedback as far as people wanting to watch it or wanting to listen to it. And I think there's a market for it. I mean, most of these podcasts are they're weekly podcasts, and they make a episode once a week. And if there's 6 pipe podcasts out there, the average commute is 30 minutes to an hour every day. So we think there's a hole in the marketplace for a podcast. We're not trying to replace anybody. We don't think we're the end all be all. But simply wanted to get together. Nate and I wanted to get together, pals, and discuss pipes and whiskey, which are our favorite things to discuss together. We have a great time doing it. We wanted to share that with you because Nate and I get together weekly, and we sit down here in my man cave, and we sit across the table from each other, and we have great conversations. And generally over a pipe, sometimes with a pour. It's amongst pals. So we thought, what better name than Pipes, Pours, and Pals podcast? So check us out if you would like. We'd love to have you be a pal of ours and listen in. And find an easy chair, find a comfortable place, relax in your car while you drive, and just listen. And then get active with us. We are on all the major platforms for social media. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to get feedback. I've gotten quite a bit of feedback so far. And we have big plans for the channel. We were at Muletown. I talked to many makers. I talked to many makers and talked to some rather big names in the industry, and we have a lot of interest in coming on the podcast. So stay tuned for more. Our 3rd episode that we're beginning to already prepare for is we're doing a comparison between Peterson My Mixture 965, Dunhill My Mixture 965, and Sutliff Match 20. Super excited about that one. 965 is my favorite blend. And Shane Ireland at smokingpipes.com was gracious at Muletown and allowed us to not only sample a tin of Dunhill 965, but then made us a killer deal on a tin of it that we couldn't turn down. So it's allowed Nate and I to really explore that blend a lot, and I'm super excited about it. I'm exploring it more as we go. I'm excited about this Match 20, so look out for that episode. Like I said, we've got 2 episodes so far, and would love for you to check them out. Anyway, I am smoking my Peterson 2020 Christmas pipe. I love that copper. Sorry, it's hard to get in focus here. But that copper band and that acrylic stem is just gorgeous. And I am smoking plum pudding, one of my favorite blends. It's a good pipe and a good blend. Anyway, just wanted to check in with you guys. The YTPC, you guys have been such a blessing to me over the year or so that I've been smoking a pipe on a regular basis, and really learning how to smoke a pipe and enjoying it. And wanted to become a contributor myself. So I think this is my 6th YouTube video. Hope it finds you guys well. And until next time, remember, everybody wants to change the world, but nobody wants to change the toilet paper.